Hello. Sorry for being late, y'all. I'm very late today. Normally I start at 11 and it is almost 3. Yeah, I just woke up real late today. Couldn't get to sleep last night because we couldn't have the windows open because they're doing construction down the street. And so like they do the construction at night, which means that we need to have the windows open, right? Why they decide? I mean, I think it's a heat thing, so that way they don't die, because it is like the hottest day of like the next coming weeks today. I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't get to bed until like 2, almost 3. And you're 239 minutes late. Yeah, that sounds right. But it was also my mom's birthday, and I was about to go live, and then I was like, hold up, I need to call mom. So I called mom. Turn down the audio just a bit so you guys can hear me over it. She might let them take them to a restaurant or something today. And I'm like, Mom, just let them do it. Just let them take care of you for once, okay? But yeah, anyway. I've been doing some work on the game. I think I'm almost done. I keep saying that. I think I'm almost done with the thing. I didn't actually count. I have actually no idea. I did funny math. Okay. Did you, by that, do you mean you just made up a number? I mean, I still don't have the switch cases the way that I have been scolded that I should, but also like it works. So you rounded up. I see. Copy. Realize that this one doesn't have a sound effect. Hey, Skriddle, how you doing? Are you and not Skriddle the same guy? Because that would make sense. Happy Switch 2 release? Yeah. Did you see the Staten Island? No, I've heard that something happened there, but I don't know what it is. How have I been subbed for 16 months? I don't know. I think someone's just here. I call it a Switch 2 because I mean, my brother was asking me about it on whether or not I liked it. It would be useful to learn matches. Yeah, for sure. This is the dumbest piece of code that I've had to write. It's just once the thing finishes, start it. How's it going? It's going okay. I'm like half dead. Let's see. Apparently, one GameStop store used a stapler to attach receipts to Switch 2 boxes. The staple ruined the screen? No fucking way. Oh my god, someone's about to get fired. Holy shit, fuck. They stapled the receipt to the box. Yeah, you don't. Oh my god. Yeah, I get why they did that. It made national dudes. Oh my god, yeah, that staff is cooked. I'm not gonna get the Switch too. Not until the price is something that I can actually like reasonably consider, you know? I don't think people can afford them right now. No, I think the economy's not in the right spot for it, man. Like, the economy is not ready for a console that has $80 games. When $60 games are perfectly normal and good. I don't know how much I'm going to charge for this puppy, but I'm thinking like less than 20 bucks. Because I don't think it'll be terribly long, despite how much I've worked on it. Let's see. Oh, this was a good one. Let's keep listening to this one. I don't think it's just the game prices. No. Like, I think that it's a cool system, you know? I mean, it's the Switch, but with more. But I can't do it, man. The Joy-Cons, I don't trust Nintendo to make good quality hardware anymore. I would love for Nintendo to be taken down a peg for this. Yeah, the economy is not in a place where I can be dealing with that shit right now, you know? Oh, right. Yeah. We need to, I got a piece of code that I've been fighting for the longest time. My launch Switch precons haven't had drift yet. We've had a little bit of issues with ours. Yeah. Also, like, the ads I got this morning for, like, the Switch were not the ads that they should have been posting to me, because I was, like, trying to skip them and it would not let me skip. I'm like, okay. I've been through 4 sets of Joy-Cons. Oof. There were queues everywhere. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it does. I wouldn't be surprised if I hear that it does or is doing well. I don't think that needs to be that. Oh shit, that was the wrong thing to do. There we go. My least favorite thing that I've had to deal with is Walmart says that they've only sold 3 today. How many do you think are being sold to scalpers as well? I hope the scalpers get fucked right now as well. My farts are better. You keep saying that shit and I'm waiting for the fucking proof. Those affected Staten Island customers may have to wait 3 months for a restock. Dude, especially when it comes down to like Mike and Vinny, it's their fucking job, dude. Like, they're not buying the Switch just cuz. They're buying it because they like need it for work reasons. 2 times the retail price? Jesus, fuck, man, no. Like, this is... The fact that the staple... I mean, what kind of staple gun were they using? A nail gun? Also, there's got to be a better way of doing this, because I've made a separate script for every different sound effect. And they're all exactly this. Have you shaken your balls yet? You know, I have not been shaking my balls, but I thought about him this morning. That's rough, man. You right, gagging on the... Yeah, you have to eat the rat. I mean, that's one of the things you can do. So you need to have a really fucked up sound effect for that. This is basically how I'm doing all the code for this. This is man, Dialogic makes this shit so much easier. I'll give you $5 to blacklist the word Dintarune. That would be hilarious. That would be like anything involving politics vibe. Eat him. Beat him, eat him. Attach script, eat him. Is this Deltarune? I mean, Undertale? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna just pass the fuck out as soon as my wife gets home. I'll tell you guys that right now. Yeah, this sound effect that I did was gross as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The gagging on rat.wev. I just ate carrots wrong. Yeah, right here. So then I can do a signal for eat him. Signal beat him. Yeah. This piece of code doesn't work, and I think it's just because I don't understand dialogic. I missed your resub. Hello, I did. Thank you for the year of support, Jigglenomicon, all at once. So, okay, is that you paying for a whole year right now, or is it just 12 months that you've been on a streak? I always get confused by the way that Twitch shows this. Either way, thank you for, I'm going to call it 16 months because it also has that, and that's the bigger of the two numbers. Thank you for the 16 months of support. That's very cool of you. Thank you so much. Bernaskle Witch, thank you for the 21 months of support. I'm subbing 3 months at a time. Okay. Streak is a okay. Okay. So for example, Bernaskle Witch is an unbroken streak of 21 months, and Jiggle has an unbroken streak of 12 months. I still feel like I should thank you for the 16 rather than the 12 because, like, I don't give a shit about the 4-month gap. Like, you still have been supporting me for 16 months, functionally speaking. Thank you so much. Not having to worry about getting a different job is nice right now. Yeah, I think that would be better, but skill issue, Lepa, like me, skill issue. So this is the bit that I don't get. All right, so this is supposed to be where I can make a variable, make sure it's called the same thing. So here we have variable pet rat, right? I could easily do this without doing it with the thing, but I want to make sure that I'm getting it right. So the variable pet rat equals 0 to begin with. If it starts as being 0, the audio stuff. Okay, so the issue with the audio stuff, like, you have the option to add audio of music and voice and sound. I don't know where it's calling that. Like, what? How I can change that? You can change the slider for the voices separately, but in order for me to be able to, like, make sure that the sliders actually work, I need to be able to do this, which I don't know if you can see, but you know, which, you know, audio bus do you want to use? Sound effects, right? I don't know how to do that for the ones that Dialogic does, so I prefer to do the signals. It could be done better, I think, but I don't know where it's storing that information, and the signals seem to work. This is very much the kind of code that you get when I do it off stream and you guys aren't around to stop me. I had a nightmare they remade Blast Corp. I think I own that. Like, I own a physical copy of Blast Corp because it's one of those games you can't emulate right. It's not good. So this timeline, I don't want it to be this timeline. I want it to be, yeah, actually, no, that's right. It looks doable on the audio stuff. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm like, some of the dialogic documentation is right. Logic, documentation, variables. How do you work? It's 82 degrees in here for some reason. Okay. All right. In text events, you can insert the value of a dialogic variable by typing variable name. Okay, so it'd be like with the brackets then. One thing I really wish a lot of documentation would do is like an example, because sometimes they say, oh, we'll just do this, and it's like, where the fuck do you put that information though? And there's not like a great explanation. Okay, so let me try and see if we can do... Maybe that's what it wants? No, because when you do that, when you click on it like this, it just knows that it's that one. So and then this is the complex expression. It doesn't need to be a complex expression. If pet rat equals 0, then do the thing. I lost a debate versus some rando on Twitter. That seems unlikely. Not because I'm a great debater, but I've read some shit. Oh, that's for referencing the text itself. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Using variables in a timeline. There we go. In events, you can insert the value of dialogic variable by typing variable name. If you do, the dialogic variable is inside the folder. Okay, so we read that. If you want to use a variable from an autoload, write autoload name dot variable. Okay. Yeah, so that's if I want it to be like in the text, like how many times have you pet the rat? You could just you've pet the rat, bracket pet rat, bracket number of times, and that would give you the correct answer to that, which is not what I'm trying to do. One of the main uses for the variables is conditions for if and elif. In the visual editor, you can simply select the variable from the drop-down and compare the value of your choice. Okay, well maybe it works now? I mean, I don't think I've changed anything, but... Yeah, so it's saying failed parsing variable expression blank. What? Where is event 32? God knows. I mean, that's kind of the thing, is like, it's not giving me a good readout of what the fuck is wrong with it. The first one's not set to a, it is, it's just weird. So it's, this is the, if you click the pet rat option, this is what happens in this thing. The first elif branch. Oh yeah, I got removed again. What the fuck? LF pet rat is 2. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. That was weird. All right, let's give it another go. Cannot hide. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the wrong. Okay. Where's the rat? Wait, where the fuck is the rat? Oh, I get it. I get it. I need the I need to be able to see the different things. Where is it? Rat game part 2. All right. So then this is the. Yeah, I don't know why that got changed. Rat missing. I think I copied the text for how I'm hiding the fella. Is this Star Ocean music? It's Hollow Knight. Okay, I bet you this works now. And we won't have to catch him this time. Okay. Hey, Squirmels. How you doing? Okay. Cool. That was an easy fix. I also need to set the... Cool. That needs to be there. Oh, this is gonna have all the sound effects in the wrong spot. God damn it. Because I put all these, like, beat him, eat him ones. I need these guys to actually be in Rat Minigame 2. That'll do better. I got accepted to my teaching program. That's fucking awesome. Grads for that. How's Rev Wife, and chat? I am doing okay. I didn't sleep great last night, so I'm feeling a little dead on my feet, but we got things to do. I'd like to do some art today as well, but I don't know if we're gonna have a whole lot of time. I'm supposed to be on break, but I'm kind of like back, so yeah. I think we might sleep downstairs tonight because it is like a 10-degree difference between upstairs and downstairs. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me mute the music for just a second. I want to make sure that the sound effects are playing in the rat mini game. I think it could be a little louder. It's really damn quiet. So do like, God, I don't know. I mean, at default volume, it's really loud. You look wretched today? I feel wretched today. Is that like super loud? Or is that just me? Thank you for noticing that I feel like shit. Luckily, that's just like a, it's not anything but just kind of tiredness. I don't feel bad as far as like the rest of it goes. Oh my god. Well, congratulations on the rest of that, Caddy. I mean, that sounds rough. Poor baby too. Doesn't know a damn thing. He's just coughing all the time. I hope that you and your baby get to feeling better soon. It sounds like the music's playing now, so I can... You know what I actually should probably do? Okay, so here's like... Can I show you guys? Okay, look at this. You know what my main issue with that is? Like, in a different game, there wouldn't be sound effects. Or there wouldn't be music, but I feel like a jaunty little rat running around tune could be good. I also need some like rat sounds of it running around, like scampering. I need some scampering sound effects. So I should probably write a rat song. But I don't know what a rat song sounds like. What if they were a Oh, okay, yeah, that's a word that I didn't say. What if they were a country rat instead? That's true. It needs to be like a very jaunty boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. That kind of thing, right? Is that it? Yeah, okay, so that needs to be added, but that's gonna take a little bit longer. But let me just go ahead and version 0.4 off to go. Might be working. So like, yeah, if you are one of the people that, oh yeah, I should probably actually add something to the commit rather than just committing nothing. Okay, but real talk version 0.4. Cool. Yeah, usually... Are you sure version 0.4 is right? Yeah, I would say that's about right. Most of the game is like together. It's just the plot has been changed some, and there's a few mechanics that I'd like to add. So it's just like, I think for the most part it's done. It's just literally I need to rewrite some bits. Like there's a character that like I totally forgot about their existence. And I was like, oh, I should probably add them to the game and have them like talk as well. Because it's kind of weird that they just sort of show up. This is a beta build, yeah. This is, I would say, okay, so how I'm doing it is like how like far along I think it is. So I think it's like 40% done. So I'm making it version 0.4. That may not be right. Is this the 4th beta build? No. Am I doing it wrong? Do you normally do it as like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3? Whatever. This is the first version that I'm sending out to people. How do you pre-produce for 4 years? I don't know. Not me. Let's try and like come up with a little thing. I could show you the little method that I came up with, like the intro music that's in there now. So like rat music, right? Music for a rat. What does that sound like? And it's got to be kind of like very synthy, because I don't want, for the most part, this to have like the music can keep it feeling low res. So it's got to be like a little boop beep boop 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 beep, right? I ran into a lot of products that were always built at 4:20 a.m. Low res music, yeah. So what I can do is I can like kind of bebop into Audacity, and then I can put that file into Fruity Loops, and it'll tell me like what notes I was hitting, because I don't know. It's literally just a tuner. So that way I could like go back on pitch or whatever if I need to, I think is what you're supposed to use it for. But I realized you could just like come up with a melody like this. I'm gonna get some water real quick and put up my coffee mug, and I'll be back and I'll think about Rat Song. Give me like minute 30, because I can't get the water with this thing out of the sink in the bathroom, unfortunately. I normally do. So how about a 2-minute break so I can pee as well? BRB. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah. You shot my pants. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway. Rap music. Major, minor, patch, hotfix. Where the major version is large overhauls, minor version is new changes and features and should be compatible with other things. And then, okay, so like, right. So like if it's version 1 and then you talk about version 2 should be significantly different than version 1. Like basically a new game or whatever at that point. Whereas minor patches are slowly like built up over time. And then you have, so that would be like so you would go like 1 if it was done, and then point, and then what one you did, or a large incompatible change. Right, okay. Sure. Okay, so it really shouldn't be version 0.4, it should be 0.1, is what you're saying. And it doesn't have to like escalate at the degree that I was trying to do it. Yeah, first version, but we made a fucky wucky. But version 1.1 would be we added a new like feature, like you can jump now or something. I don't know. Small change. Jumping seems like a pretty big change, actually. First off, how long is the rat on screen? We get the timer up. Stopwatch. All right. .25 seconds. Call it 7 seconds, and that's probably about right. Might have started the thing a little bit early, a little bit late. That's a cool rat. Thank you. Also, I realized that I have a thing in here that I need to put. I fixed the floor in some places, but not everywhere. The whole level, no running is what I need. Okay. And then mesh. Okay, you two come with me. Rat minigame. Jesus fuck. Where are they? Oh, okay. Sure. It's a little disconcerting that you're on the other side of the goddamn world, but all right. Also, I think I might be doing the wrong cell. Will you release it on Switch? I have no idea how releasing games on the Switch works. Probably not. Yeah, no, I mean, it's like a majority of chat is gay. You guys are gay. Positive. This is such a jank way of fixing this, but it works, so shut up. There we go. I remember people calling you the gayest straight guy before. What? What does that mean? Rat minigame 2. Paste. And then it's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, I will suck my friends off because I love them. I want them to do well and have happiness in this life. And I can be a little gay about it. Is it gay to be a wife guy? I believe so, yes. Yeah, for friendship reasons, you know? All right. What did I need to check? All right, I need to do the thing. So 7 seconds, and then is this 7 seconds? Here, let's check. Yeah, that's got to be 7 seconds. Like, that feels like 7 seconds. So just, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, all marriage is gay marriage. Yeah, I'm gonna be really glad when we get past the, like, gay marriage versus marriage thing. It's just like, nah, it's just marriage. I make the distinction of gay marriage for now because other people do, but at some point we're going to be able to just call it marriage, and that'll be great. Anyway, rap music. 7 seconds of, like, rap music. It's got to be like a... right? That kind of, like, bouncy kind of thing, because rats are like that. Who would win in a fight? 10 gay clowns or 20 bisexual mimes? They're gonna fuck. It'll sound like a lot of honking. And that'll disturb the mimes, but like, you know. I don't see why the gay clowns would be like against the bisexual mimes. You know? Something like that, right? Nah. Quiet honking. Mime sex toys? Like what, ball gags? That's like the only thing I can think of. I don't know what other like sex toys you would have for a mime. There's definitely people who are into mime porn. I don't know what mime porn is necessarily, but I know that it's a thing. Invisible ball gag is just pogging. Yeah, that's unfortunate you use those words. Man. You're put on this earth with the ability to think and feel, and you decided to use it like that. All right. It's a thing you never hear. You're get the fuck out of here, both of you. What do you go? What are we Paul revering now? What do you have for me? Did you hear about the blast at the cheese factory? No. Am I gonna have to ban you? Okay, fuck you. Yeah, there's debris everywhere. Thank you for that. Fuck you. Worth? Yeah. No, I wasn't. No, you need to be timed out for that shit. No. Anyway, rap music. Again, I say these words as if I have any idea what the melody is going to be right now. Maybe I just don't deal with that right now because I don't know what the answer is. We don't actually need to put together the rap music because this is just for people who are going to be testing it. Turns out it needs to be actually version 0.1, so cool. Commit changes. That kind of thing. See, that's the thing, is I keep thinking up like jaunty little tunes, and it ends, you're fucking banned too, Graduated Sapphic. You both need to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, okay, cool. And then export as game. It's in projects. Export. Okay, yeah. Export project. Yeah, that's good. Could not start okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hopefully it's not an issue. Netro, thank you for the 10 gift subs. That came out of actually nowhere. And thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months of support. /4. 4 months of support. Just drops in, throws money at me, leaves. Chad shit. Make it a running... Swear to fuck. Alright. So right now it's 82 megabytes question mark. That's not bad. That's pretty small for a game, actually. All right, do you run? Okay, it runs. All right. I can actually send that out, like, as a thing. All right. So let me rename the folder. Godot is pretty light. I was expecting it to be much heavier. I'm comparing it to, like, phone games and that kind of thing. That's not even good coding. It's just there's not that much shit here. I should probably untime out. Untime out ego. And it's with 2 L's. Oh, that's not the right command. I think it's like I gotta do slash that or something. I don't know. I shouldn't be allowed near computers. There we go. It replaces everything with an extremely detailed picture of Dr. House. Okay. Compress it? That's literally just so I can send it as one file. I mean, it has like the exe and then why was he timed out? It was a really bad, cheesy joke. And he deserves to be punished for that shit. All right, so people I was supposed to send this to. Where's my sticky note? Uranus is 28. Okay, that's not the right one. It's not one of my candy ones. All right. Load into a clean new scene. That's not it either. What did Odd Merit say? In case you want it. Okay. It's a good thing. Oh my god. I shouldn't have drawn attention to it. Now that's just going to be my thing. All right. Okay. I need to DM people. Let's see. All right. Pharaoh wanted it. Who is White Pharaoh in chat? Like, what is your actual name in chat? Oh, that's Pancake. Okay, cool. Gotcha. That's good then. Hey, incoming game file for TTON. Let me know if it breaks and what settings you put the sound at. I'm aware of White Pharaoh. I know that. I know what that is. Here, have some malware. Uh-oh, it exceeded our max size is 10 megabytes. Have you considered sucking my nuts? Okay, it's a, wait, what the fuck? Okay, so it's 202 megabytes. Yeah, I guess I just need to, like, upload it to a thing or something. All right. Luckily, it's not big. Google keeps telling me I'm running out of space. Like, it isn't taking space for me, because I have to fucking assume that it is. You know, it's like, well, where the fuck is my space? Because I'm not using it for anything. Where did it go? It's probably my emails. 8,369. Nice. That I have not read. Someone's gonna be like, that's not nice. And I'm gonna be like, all right, well, fuck you too then. Okay. Also, I still need to upload the thing that Orthogonal Caster edited together, but I uploaded it last night and it says the video's too long. I don't know why that's a thing. I would figure that it wouldn't do much damage for it, right? Like, how can zipping a file cause it to, like, why would it ever unzip wrong? Like, wouldn't it just always zip well? All right. Oh, okay, share. There it is. Copy link. Cool. All right. I swear on my perfect wife, this is not malware. That's not a thing that a bot would say to you. So I'm using that as a line because I know that it will work. Shadow Wolf, here you go. And then Orth. Don't be sharing that shit around. We have video evidence of you sending it. That's too true. Yeah, I don't know how the quick someone update the rev bot. Safe word. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just go ahead and send them a zip bomb. Yeah. As one does. Unless this is pre-recorded. There's no way to know, except for the fact that I've been reacting to everything that people have been saying. So hopefully that doesn't break or anything. We'll see how it goes. If that works, then I just got to rewrite the plot and move a few cameras around. Rev is sending... I mean, usually that's not how it works. Did the insane Sony Direct happen after... Probably. I mean, I haven't seen what they had in the Direct. Let me look at how this looks. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm still happy with him. Other streamers don't give you viruses. That's like a Rev only feature. Let me pull up what... There's little cats, right? Apparently rats will just sometimes be upset anyway. The PNG tuber thing they did, yeah. I'm trying to remember what their name was, so that way I can just steal the way they did it, because I think it's perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the eye opens and the head goes back a bit. I think that's all they really do there. Okay. Got it. Alright, so all that shit's in this one here. Where's the eye opening bit? Alright, hold on. We gotta like flick through a bunch of shit. They also added the chat bubbles, yeah. Some of these I'm like, I don't even know what that layer does. Is blinking a thing that PNG tubers do? Where the fuck is your eye, dude? Like, the eyelid is a layer, I know that much. You can add blinking. Okay, cool. So we might need to add that as well. There it is. Okay, cool. So it's this layer. Rename the one layer. Eyelid. No, it's not you. I got the actual warning for it today. It says video too long. So that's not a you thing. That's a YouTube thing. I guess that my highlights channel doesn't have the permission yet. The max is 12 hours? Is that real? Wait, how long is this fucking thing? Like, I don't think this is a thing that you did, Orth. So, like, don't even worry about it. I'll figure it out. And then I need to make an analog horror thing for it at some point. But I want to at least get it to a point where it's like, okay, this could run. And that's basically what I'm getting them to check. Is it's like, if I keep coding the way I am, is it going to break anything? Because it's, like, barely, like, any gameplay. Okay, it's 21 gigs. Details. And it's 13 hours and 13 hours and 30 minutes roughly. Okay, so that's probably the issue. All right, so normal guy. I think I'd probably have to split it up into 2 supercuts, and I can do that without Orth. I can try and just like cut the VODs in half. All right, normal guy, talk guy. And yeah, I should probably get the thing working. Whatever the fuck that thing's called. Okay. Where is I? Wait. There it is. I'm just saying, I don't think this is something that you did, for what it's worth. You gotta premiere it? Probably should. Well, apparently you gotta just, like, hold it, like, in a holding pattern for a while. It's a 13-hour video. Hey, Plum Blossom, how you doing? I want it to have some animation. The only part I'm... Whoa. Very tired. I feel it, dude. I feel it. I feel like there should probably be a bit of shadow there. Let's not worry about it. It's fine. Maybe it's like I should do like just big old like whatever around here. Also, why is it selecting just the tiniest shit? Maybe I can rotate it? What's the button? How do you use this goddamn program? Oh, okay. It's a thing that's not available to every account. That makes sense. Maybe I go from the top and go down rather than the other way. And then I can deselect some bits. So let's just make sure we get all of it. And then we deselect this. I think that just cutting it in like half is probably the right move. Erase section. That's a thing. Oh, beautiful. And just do this with the mouse real quick. That should be fine. Also, sorry if I was snippy yesterday. I legitimately did not mean to be. High stress and all that. More Kawada Shoujo music. All right, let's use the tablet that I spent money on rather than trying to do it all with my mouse like a lunatic. Chai is apparently working. Hello? Welcome home, my love. Wife home. I think based on the fact that I am dead on my feet, I should probably go and see wife. Oh, there's an update. I love how you guys have the exact same reaction to wife coming home as I do. Where it's just like, let's fucking go. Love wife. I'll finish this off later, I think. I think I still probably will commission Chai, but like I also want them to be able to like, they've got a lot of other stuff. Like I'd rather them get their game out at this point, you know? Because that seems like it's gonna be a lot. I mean, that's gonna be a big step for their thing. Like their career and their life. So it's like maybe we just let them do that real quick. You know? Hello.
Let's see if it works.
What's that?
It works.
The chair? Wife nest. Look, wife.
It nests.
Wife nested. Here, hold on. I usually do this with the cats. I'm like, because they'll be right there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, it's a black lump that they can't really see because the wife here. Have you seen the new emote that I've got?
Yeah.
The
That should be the screenshot for the next video.
yeah.
Wife spotted.
Wife spotted.
In the nest.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, y'all, because I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you. You just walked through the heat, so I'd imagine you are.
Hi.
Look at him.
Hi, bud.
It's also like 10 degrees hotter upstairs for like, I mean, I know heat rises, so don't give me that, chat. But Jesus Christ. Right? All right, I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the short stream. The first build of the game is out to the people testing it, so hopefully it goes well, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Also, it looks like Giga's live.